Well, that only leaves one other title.
Yep. Food Wars. Shokugeki no Soma.
Chapter 311.
The bookmaster still really doesn't want to try his food.
True.
But to be fair, she will ask that the food be brought to her, the fried rice be brought to her, but make sure you bring a bucket as well.
Yep. So she
Like,
can
such
yak.
an insult. So like, just in case, or for when I try it and hate it, I'm going to throw up
Mm-hmm.
and not, be a mess, because classy throw up. Yeah. So there's not a lot of fragrance that is really coming out, so it doesn't have the initial impact. But everyone else looking closer, you can see that they're entranced by what they're eating.
And they had a bigger
So much
reaction.
more. So the bookmaster tries it. Like, I wonder what's gonna make me throw up. But she bites into it, and the moment you put it in your mouth, like, you can feel everything dissolving and exploding. Like, it's giving her so much flavor. She's not immediately throwing up.
Yet it had hardly any aroma, or so they thought. But in reality, it has a coating on it that encapsulates it.
Yeah, that makes it like taking Advil capsules that are full course meals inside of it. Which would be awesome, rather than the blue gook that are inside regular like NyQuil tablets. But this is done with the rice.
Egg coating.
Yes, it's the odorless fried rice. The egg coating that is making it similar to omu rice, with the egg yolk holding all the flavor and aroma inside. So each individual little grain of rice that's been puffed up has the
coated.
texture and flavor of like an omu rice.
And the margin for error is almost non-existent. If he had just barely under or overcooked it, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, if a single grain of rice would have been burnt,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's done. That's all she wrote.
Good luck trying to pick out that one grain of rice. But how was this rice like made? Like, it was made by like my mom and a lot of utter failures. And we get a flashback, a very quick flashback to the restaurant where someone's barely six or so.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of regulars here, and Soma's mom, we see her for the first time.
Tamako.
We see her cooking. And her cooking is... She couldn't cook for her life. She was mainly there for, the appeal of a female being there. But she also tried to cook.
It was very hit or miss.
Yeah.
You also see that Yukihira resembles her more in appearance and then in attitude.
Absolutely.
And even his failures...
And she doesn't know
she makes
why
the
it's
same
wrong.
pose.
Yeah. She doesn't know why it's wrong. Like, maybe I shouldn't try it with this.
But apparently parts of her dish are really good, so she does know how to cook, just never got like the proportions correct or got the timing.
And every time you ask her for something, it's a gamble. Because some guy gambled last month with the fried rice, and it was the best fried rice he's ever had. It was fantastic. Like, yeah, she's pretty good with the fried rice. Like, it's a higher percentage. So, like, you know what, you guys are being super nice, and like buying a lot of beers. You know what, I'll make you guys all fried rice. It was god awful. They hated it. Well, they did not. They just said it was gross.
And prior to this, they never showed Yukihira's grandfather, did they?
I don't think so. Is that his grandfather, or is that just another regular?
No, that's his grandfather.
Okay.
And he actually points out, it's like, oh, well, at least Chorichiro's here to make the actual food that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to quell on them for chapters and chapters and chapters.
And that was the first dish that he was taught by his mom.
Yeah.
And there's the same smile.
Yeah. He definitely takes after his mom a lot.
She did. Because she's not there.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
So he's like, this dish is the taste of failure.
Yeah. It's built upon failure and failure and failure. It's like taste of failure. Like you don't even know what that is. You don't need failure. What you need is good food. And Saiba is abhorrent to failure. He hates it. He keeps bringing it up over and over and over again. I beat Joichiro. Like, I'm the best chef. Like, I beat him. That makes me the best. Like, I can combine all this. I can make food that is impossible. Should be impossible. I can make it. Like, you're telling me failure can do all this? Like,
well, they always say failure is the best teacher.
Yeah, it is. And
then
they hear something. It's like it's the gifting, but it's different. It's not the normal gifting.
It's probably going to be a more extreme case.
I think she is going to, instead of forcing other people to disrobe, I think she might have disrobed herself through the food. Similar to the grandfather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how his clothing would just pop off.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to get here.
Possibly. But it seems like there's like multiple sounds, so it might be like everybody in like the surrounding area, like even like past the stands, like everybody in like the town or something, like something extreme.
Yeah, because it's flapping. It's strange. But she is wearing a very big like yukata. So I don't know, but I liked it because she tried his food and just added in the extra little bit of insult, like, oh yeah, bring me a bucket too so I can throw up because I know I'm going to.
Yeah.
Like, I liked it. And I'm like, and it just makes me think, man, I really hope Soma gets with Arena and she has to deal with him. Like, tell your husband to bring me some food.
That's always the ship is him and Arena.
I thought it was him and Megumi, really.
I've heard both.
I kind of see Aldini with Megumi more.
I've heard that too.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll leave our ships for later. This ship has got to go. So that'll wrap up This Week in Jump, number 14.
Later.